Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Carol's Designs. If this video was helpful to you, kindly like, subscribe and share. Then let me know your questions in the comment section. So today I'm going to be teaching you on how to use the shape tool, the pen tool, the text tool, and some other tools that I'll be showing you, the selection tools also, and then some other tools that I'll be showing you if there's more time. Okay, so let's get started. So first, I've shown you, if you don't know how to create a new file, just go back to my previous video. Just go check my channel and search for how to create a new file. Then you're going to see it. Yeah. So this is a shape. The shape is over here. Okay. So initially it's going to look something like this, like a square. Okay. So this is the shape. When you tap on it, or when you leave the pointer on it, this is what it's going to show. It's going to give you an illustration of how you should use a shape to. Okay. So let's tap. If you want to draw a rectangle, you just tap on the rectangle and then yeah, you tap on it. Then you have this plus sign. Okay, so you just right click and hold your mouse and then you drag. Okay, drag like this to whatever size that you want it. Okay, then there you go. So it creates its own layer for it. Okay, so maybe later I'm going to be teaching you about layers. Okay, so for now, if you want to edit this shape that you've done, and this applies to all kinds of shapes, okay, you just have to tap on it and then you check your menu. You see fill. Okay, right now it's white. Okay, so let's change the color. Right now it's white, so let's change the color to maybe blue. Okay, so if you want to blend your own colors, you just have to come here, then you kind of adjust it to whatever color that you want. Okay, then you just have to, I mean, so as you're doing it, the color will be changing over here. It will be changing over here to show you the kind of color you will get. Okay, and the one here is the current color. When you look at it, you have current. The current color is blue and the new color is blue. Okay, that is why it's changing. So this is how your new color is going to look like. Then you just, okay, then there you go. So when you right click here, this comes. Okay, so if you want this menu to come, you just have to right click. Then you can draw your ellipse or your circle. Okay, so the plus sign comes, then you draw your circle. So let's change the color. You can also change the color over here. You can also change the color over here. Okay, so let's change to blue. Okay, and then let's right click. So a polygon. Okay, so you have your polygon. So let's say right now our polygon is a triangle. Okay, if you want to increase the number of sides for this polygon, you just have to come here. Okay, so right now the size of the polygon is 3, so let's increase it to a pentagon. Right, okay, so now when you draw, it's going to change to a pentagon. There you go. So let's say when you increase to like 7, then you come and draw. You see it has changed for us. Okay, so that's amazing. Okay, so and then you can also have custom shapes. Okay, and this one helps you to draw a line. Okay, it helps you to draw a line. And then the shortcut. Okay, the shortcut for to activate the shape tool is U. Okay, is U. So the shortcut makes life easier. If you don't want to come all the way here and select shape, you can just click on U, select the shape for you. But either ways, you still have to come back and select the type of shape that you want. Yeah. So I mean, I see no difference. So when you click this, then come here, you see the shapes appear over here. Okay, and then you can select the type of custom shapes that you want. Okay, we have all types. We have wild animals, flowers, leaves. So the type of leaf that you want to draw. Can you draw trees? Shape trees. Okay, so this is what we have here. That's amazing. Yeah. So there are various stuffs that you can type of shapes. So when you scroll down, you can explore. Okay, and explore for yourself. Yeah. So in case you don't see this here when you click on custom shapes, you don't see this over here when you click on custom shapes, you can go to view window, sorry. Then you click on shapes. Okay, when you click on shape, it will activate it. So when you click on shapes, it will activate it, then it will come. So you can use it over here. But later it's going to appear over here. So yeah, that is how you can activate it to come over here. And then okay, so right now let's move on to so this is the move to, okay, this is the move to. Later I'm going to release a tutorial on the various tools. This is the move to, and it's being, the shortcut is being for it. So that's if you want to move things around. Okay, you want to move the shape around, you just have to click on the move to, then you move the shape around, then you tap here, you move it around. Okay, so you see the way this this shape is on this shape. Okay, if you want to bring the square on top of the, on top of this, you just have to locate it over here. Okay, so when you tap on the circle, you see it's been selected over here, and then the rectangle is behind it. So the circle comes before the rectangle, meaning the circle is on top of the rectangle. So if you want to bring the rectangle on top of the circle, you just have to click and hold and just so when it activates like this and it's in between those two lines, you leave it there. Then there you go. You have it on top of it. So that is how you can just bring sheets back and forth. Okay. Yeah. So that is how, I mean, that's one of the applications of the layers. Okay. The layers. So this is the text tool. Okay. In the shortcut for it is T. And when you leave it on it, it shows you an illustration of the text tool. Okay. So So after that, you get this type of, you see how the cursor has changed. So you tap, you click, then you have this. Okay, initially, I mean, the one episode, what is showing there is just sample text. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, so you just change it to whatever text that you want. Okay, then if you want to change the color, you have to Control A to highlight everything. You can change the color over here. You can also change the color over here. So wherever you want to change the color, okay. So let's change the color over here. Let's change it to red. So you see it has changed. And okay. So let's say you want to increase the size. You increase the size over here. See the size has increased. Increase the size over there. And then this is for the spacing. Okay. So let's say there are other texts below it. You see it's inside. So you just have to Control A. Then you give it a spacing. Okay. A spacing. Hmm. So you see it's working. So you satisfy space and you leave it. Then remember, I forgot this. Remember, whatever you do, you have to correct it over here. If you don't correct it, you will not be able to move on to the next steps you want to do. So I'm sure from the beginning of the video you were seeing that I was doing it. So you correct it over here to check, okay, that whatever you've done, same applies to the shape. Okay, when you draw the shape that you want, okay, you just have to correct it. Okay, for the shape, it doesn't work for the shape, but for other stuffs as going on, you just have to correct whatever that you do. If you don't check it, you will not be able to move on to the next task that you want to do. Yeah. So this is for the tool, for the text tool, and then this is for this the spacing in between the text. Okay, so when you click on it, you drag. Then you see there's this spacing. See that is spacing. Yeah. So we just have to. I mean, just click and hold and then it will do the task for you. Okay, so you click, you hold, then you drag to the left or to the right. You get it. So you just click on the move tool to bring it. You want to move it, you just have to move it over here. The matrix is not needed for now. Yeah. And you want to center it, you want to left center or right. So yeah, so that is how this one also works. Okay, you want to center it to, this is how what you do. So so let's move on to the eraser tool. Okay, the eraser tool. So when you select the eraser tool, okay, you will notice that we are unable to, you see the sign, this sign, watch the cursor, whatever sign that I show, so that we are unable to apply. And when we click, they tell us that this type of layer must be rasterized before proceeding. It text no longer editable. It means that whatever shape or whatever, and it applies to any type of pen you want to apply eraser to. You have to make sure you rasterize it. Okay, you rasterize it. Rasterize means that it will enable you to edit that type of object. Okay, so when you rasterize the object, it will help you to edit it. So you have to click on the object, then right click on the object, then you choose rasterize layer. So now you see the eraser tool has been activated. So wherever the layer has been selected, that is where the eraser tool is going to work. Okay, so you just have to click this to clean it, and there it goes cleaning. So when you are done, the next one that you want to clean, let's say you want to clean this triangle, you have to click the triangle. Then you realize that the triangle hasn't been rasterized. So let's go and then rasterize it, and then there you go. Now you have the chance to clean it. Or better still, let's Control Z. When you click on it, you are trying to rasterize. It will ask you, you want to rasterize this shape? Then you click OK. Then it will just automatically do the rasterization. And you just have to clean. At least it's faster than just now going here, right clicking and then rasterizing. Okay, so guys, just at this point, I'll end my video here and then I'll be releasing more tutorials. So kindly like, subscribe, and follow this channel. Let me know your questions in the comment section. Bye.